Well, here we are then, we're back at the boatyard. Now, I've been asked, somebody inquired what draft actually is on the boat. So I'm very lucky that there's actually the exact same hull as the one I've got, actually up on a trailer. So I'm just going to walk over there now, as you can see, and we're just going to measure what draft there is. As you can see, it's a bilge keel, which is good, ideal for estuary work and for the Norfolk Broads, because there's not much depth in water. Anyway, let's get the old tape measure up. I have to lay the camera down, obviously, because I can't measure and hold the camera at the same time. Unless I had three hands, of course. Anyway, the good news, it's 27 inches from the top of the blue line to the bottom of the keel. So 27 inches. So if we call that 2'6", shall we? 2'6", so that's not too bad actually. It doesn't take much water at all. So we're also going to do a measurement now from the bottom of the keel to the rubbing strip that goes along the side of the boat, because then I'll be able to work out when I lower the mast is how much the total distance is from the bottom of the boat to the top of the boat. Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, it's 57 inches. I measured it from the bottom of the keel to the rubbing strip. So there you go. So that's good. So all we've got to do now is work out the distance from that blue line to the top of the hinge on the mast, so that we know what bridges we can go under. So we're going to measure that later. Anyway, while we're here, we're over by the office. Well, it's not an office, it's a porter bin actually. We can go and get the name of the person and the phone number for John, who's interested in moving his boat over here. As I said, it's not the greatest marina in the world. Facilities, yes, we got water and we got rubbish and tips, and we can get rid of rubbish. No power, unfortunately, or clubhouse or anything. And as you can see, the roads aren't in the best condition, but then we have had a lot of rain, really, to be honest with you. We've just had a downpour this morning. If you saw my earlier video, we actually had hailstones as well. But the ducks like it, or the geese, I should say. They love it, don't they? You can't keep them out of the water. Anyway, let's go over and have a look at the sign, and then we can give the name and address of the person. It's called Broadgate Marina, and it is out just side Stalham, which is in Norfolk. So it's between Stalham and Wroxham. Wroxham's regarded as the centre of the Broads, or the Northern Broads anyway. So which is must be a very important town, because it's got a McDonald's. So there it is. It's Broadgate Moorings. You have to have a word with Danny. Danny's a lovely lad, very helpful and everything. Just give him a phone. I'm not sure whether that phone number goes to him or whether it goes to the office. But as you can see, there are moorings still available. Not many, I must say. Not many at all. But there you go. They've been doing some work over here. Let me just show you. Actually, I won't bother cutting the bits out, just takes far too long. Over here they've been mending the slipway so that we can take our boats out, because I was unable to take the boat out this winter to clean the bottom, because they was working on the slipway. But there was an old wreck of a boat over the other side that was blocking it, so it looks like they've removed that. Yeah, they certainly have, so that's good. And they've put a little pontoon in there. Can we see yeah, pontoon. It's got a couple of boats on it, so it's a couple of grand more a year, isn't it? That's good. And the slipway looks quite clear. Yeah, that's good. So hopefully this winter I'll be able to get the boat out and give it a good old clean. So things are looking up. Marinas, yeah, it's a bit muddy. But as I said, we've had loads of rain this winter.